Peace and namaste, family. It's Goddess J from Goddess Tarot 333, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to take a look into the specific journeys in which the divine masculines are in karmic relationships, okay, or in some sort of karmic situation. All right, karmic situations can include a romantic partner, a job, family members, location, etc., etc. Okay, so we're going to look into some karmic situations and see what's going on with these divine masculines within these situations. Okay, all right, so first cards we're going to pick from today are the divine masculine confessions deck. See what the divine masculine collective is not telling the divine feminines and what's going on with them right now. Okay, what's keeping them in this karmic situation. All right. But first and foremost, I want to say that I had the best birthday ever. Like, I really did. Like, all you guys' love, supports, gifts, presents, and just like loving on me really meant a lot to me. It really did. This was by far my best birthday ever. So I really appreciate my YouTube family, my Instagram family, all my supporters out there really, who love me and loved on me that day. It really meant a lot to me, okay? I am going to keep my Amazon wish list up, my birthday wish list up until next Thursday. So if you would like to get me a belated birthday gift, you can hit up the description box below, hit that B-Day wish list, and you have until next Thursday to do so, okay? Oh, and shout out to anybody who sent me gifts. I got some amazing gifts from my family. This tapestry was actually a gift from a good family member of mine that I really appreciate. It's so beautiful, and I'm really excited about it. Okay, so thank you anybody who's donated, supported, or anything to my channel, because it really means a lot to me. Okay, all right. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're not gonna take all those. We're gonna take this first card. So we have neglect here, okay? So this tells me that, a lot of divine masculines had some neglect within their household growing up. They didn't get the love they deserved. They didn't get the attention they deserved, okay? So right now they might be attention seeking. They might be attention seekers. They might be people pleasers. Like a lot of habits and ways of being can come from being neglected as a child, okay? Yeah. So when I say he, she in this reading, know that I mean divine masculine and feminine energies. I do not mean gender, okay? Disclaimer, all right? All right, we have a lot of people don't support our connection, okay? Again, like I said, some of these divine masculines have karmic family members, okay? Some of the divine masculines may have been neglected in the household and just really cared about what their family thought. And gave their family a lot of power over their lives, okay? And that's some of the divine masculine's karma is their family not liking their divine feminine or not wanting them to be with their divine feminine, and that has prevented the divine masculine from stepping in his truth, which is the love for his divine feminine, okay? Tell me more. All right, so please use your discernment when listening to these messages, because one message could be for you, all of them can be for you, okay? Don't make it fit where it doesn't fit. If it's not for you, just throw it in the trash, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Tell me more, Divine Masculine Collective. Also, this is general, okay? We'll take that one. Oh, we'll take that one too. Oh, y'all, okay. I normally don't do this, but we're about to take that whole deck because this whole bunch that just fell out, because yeah, these are some messages for sure. Yeah, this reading is general, like I said, so use your discernment. If you would like a personal reading towards your specific journey, you can hit me up on Goddess Tarot 333 IG, or you can email me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? All right, first card that came out. You mean everything to me, okay? So these divine masculines care about the divine feminines a lot, and not just a lot. You mean everything to this divine masculine, okay? So despite how it looks in the 3D, you really do mean a lot to these divine masculines, okay? And then we have, I don't know if I could live without you, okay? So these divine masculines are seeing you as their life partner, their other half, the person who they want to build and grow with and experience life with, okay? And so to think about you being with someone else really, like, it's really a lot for them, okay? And look what we have here. I'm in a karmic relationship, stuck. Okay, so some of these divine masculines are stuck in their karmic relationship, whether that's because they share finances, share house, have children, marriage, etc. Okay, but there's something that's keeping them stuck in this karmic relationship. But the reality of it is, if you're still in a karmic relationship or in a karmic situation, whether that's family, friends, relational, etc., that means that you have yet to clear that karma. Because once you clear that karma, the universe will show you a clear path in order to get to what you want or what you need. Okay. All right, we have I'm Lost, okay? I'm hearing Lost Without You by Robin Thicke, okay? These divine masculines are feeling hella lost without their divine feminines, especially because a lot of divine masculines are awakened now. They've awakened to the truth about the things that no longer serve them in their lives, who has their best interests at heart, who doesn't, okay? They're just really, they really see through everything right now, and so they're feeling very lost because everything that they once wanted to achieve, everything that they used to work so hard for, they're realizing actually means nothing to them, okay? So they're feeling very lost, okay? We have I'm scared, okay? So some of these divine masculines are scared to come to you with these truths, okay? Some of these divine masculines are afraid to tell you all the people who don't support you guys, afraid to tell you, just the truth about how they feel about you, etc. Okay, so I'm getting that in some of these connections, the divine masculine has some secrets that they are afraid to reveal, okay? We have, I know I've never told you, but I love you, okay? Again, and this came right under you mean everything to me, okay? These divine masculines love you. If your divine masculine have never told you in the 3D that they love you, they do. It's just they're scared to tell you. They're scared to feel it, okay? Because at the bottom we have the way you feel about me. The way I feel about you scares me, okay? A lot of fear is coming out today, okay? They're scared. They're scared, okay? Yeah, but they're scared to tell you how they feel about you. They're scared that they feel the way that they feel about you, okay? So it's a lot of fear going on right now, okay? We have I hate myself, okay? So these divine masculines are really in a place of regret of how they treated their divine feminines. They're really in a place of regret to like where they are in their life. They're lost, like they're not very like confident within themselves, and I'm really getting a strong energy of regret though. Like that's definitely prominent. Just really regretting the things that they've taken their divine feminine through, especially now that they're in their awakened state. They're realizing, they're seeing what they put their divine feminine through different lenses, and yeah, they're very hard on themselves right now, okay? And the last card, oh, that's so beautiful because the perfect amount came out, okay? We have how could you still love me, okay? Right underneath I'm stuck in a karmic relationship. So these divine masculines are scared to come forward to you with these truths. They're scared to tell you how they feel. They're scared to tell you like, everything, okay? Because they're still in a place of not forgiving themselves about the things that they put you through. They're not forgiving themselves for putting you in a third party situation. They haven't forgiven themselves, and they're like, how could you still love me after all the shit that I put you through? Like I don't even know if I could still love me if I put, somebody put me through all this stuff. I don't know if I could still be with somebody if they put me through all this stuff, okay? So they're starting to see things from your perspective, which is good. And at the same time, with them doing it, they have to be sure to know that they aren't you and you aren't them, and you guys have different hearts, okay? So divine feminines they have very big hearts and are very forgiving, okay? So divine masculines, if you're watching this video, and you're looking from your divine feminine's perspective, like how could you still love me, just know that the divine feminine is very awakened and very aware of what this journey is and who it has allowed you to become and who it has made them become, and they still love you, and they're going to still be willing to love you because they understand that everything happens for a reason, okay? The feminine is connected to the spiritual, and the masculine is connected more to the logical, the 3D, okay? So the divine feminine has a higher knowing intuition about everything, okay? So divine masculines, if you're watching this, because I have a lot more male identifying people watching this, if you are resonating with this, know that your divine feminine has a very forgiving and loving heart, and she will forgive you, okay? Let me just say that. A lot of divine feminines, if you are really a divine feminine and you really understand this journey, it all is forgiven, okay? We have, I want you to meet my family. Okay, so again, that's conflicting, because, you know, these divine masculines, there's a lot of people who don't support this connection, and for some of you, this means that a lot of their family doesn't support this connection, and so they're scared to bring you around their family because they already know that their family has certain judgments about you. They've already made certain assumptions about who you are and stuff like that, so they're kind of afraid to bring you around their family, but at the same time they know that it's necessary because their family is important to them, and it's time to just get started. Their family's gonna have to get over it, okay? Because at the end of the day, no one can tell you who's best for you. Only your heart can tell you who's best for you, and as long as you follow your heart and you're happy, you need to go follow your heart despite what anybody has to say about it, whether they're blood or not, okay? We have, I need you, okay? So these divine masculines know that you mean everything to them. They love you and they need you in their life, okay? They realize how much growth that you've inspired within their life. They realize, you know, how you guys balance one another out and how you guys make a great team, etc., etc. And they realize, like, damn, I really need her. Like, I really need my divine feminine, like, you know, and I feel like that also scares them, right? Okay, it scares them how they feel about you, and it scares them that they feel like they actually need somebody, because since they've experienced neglect in their life, a lot of divine masculines went through a long period of like, I don't need anybody, I'll take care of myself, etc., especially because of neglect, because they had to take care of themselves at a very young age. So the fact that they went through their whole life not needing nobody to feeling like they need you is scary to them, okay? Okay, we have connect with me in the 5D, okay? So these divine masculines are, again, like I said, in this fear energy, and they're afraid that their divine feminines, you know, will move on, okay? So they want you to connect with them in the 5D to reassure them that it's safe to come home. They want you to connect with them in the 5D to reassure them that that you still want them, okay? Through thick and thin, okay? They just want to communicate. They want to bring you some truths in the 5D as well. At the bottom, we're going to be a power couple. So although they are in this fear energy, they are overall very optimistic that, you know, things will turn out for the best, okay? We have, shit. Okay, it's the 4th of July, y'all. So y'all might hear some fireworks and whatnot. But that just came out. The firework just popped off when I said I need more time, okay? So these divine masculines are needing more time to forgive themselves for putting you in a third party, for, you know, what they put you through, okay? I'm just really getting the energy of them forgiving themselves right now, okay? But overall, at the bottom, they know that you're their dream come true, okay? They know that you are the person who they want to spend their life with. They know that you're their other half. They know that you guys will really just be a power couple, again, because that was at the bottom, all right? Whew! All right, let's get into these oracle cards. I'm working on making a list of all the decks that I have, so stay tuned for that because people are asking. So I will be making an Amazon list, and you can just directly purchase from that link the cards that you are interested in that I have in my deck. Oh, in my repertoire, rather, okay? All right. So if you feel called to donate to the channel, you can do that via Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. And that information will be in the description box below, okay? If you want to donate something tangible like an actual deck or something so you can see me interacting with it on the channel, you can hit up my regular Amazon wish list. That'll be in the description box below, okay? If you ever donated to the channel, thank you so much. Like, you help the channel keep going. You allow these readings to come out more frequent. I am getting tongue-tied. These are my masters are tongue-tied, y'all. It allows me to put out readings more frequently, and yeah, it puts more content out there. So if you feel called to donate, you can do so, and if you have already, I really appreciate you. Okay, what else? What's going on with these divine masters right now? What's going on with divine masculine collective right now? These cards aren't the easiest to work with. They don't like to pop out as much. So we're going to work with them. We're going to be patient, right, Divine Feminines? Because they need some more time to forgive themselves. All right. So this is one thing I want to say that I'm getting. So some Divine Masculines are going to come into their Divine Feminines needing a friend, okay? Needing advice, okay? Just be there for your Divine Masculine if he needs you in that way, okay? He may need more time to forgive himself about what he's done for you, but he still might need your advice and your help in the 3D, okay? So just be open, okay? Just keep an open mind, keep an open heart, and just follow your heart, okay? Just follow your heart and help him out because you want him to help you out, right? Okay. So be patient because everything happens in divine timing. Wow, Spirit, you're funny today, okay? We have 11 here, okay? New beginnings are imminent, okay? In divine timing, okay? Be patient because divine timing is at play here. Yeah, we have boundaries, okay? So I feel like we'll get a clarifier on that. We'll get a clarifier on that in a minute. Let me continue picking. This is gonna be a longer video today. I'm feeling it already. So if you watch this whole video through, make sure you comment below and let me know you watched all the way through, because I appreciate you. This is gonna be a longer one. This deck is so stubborn, like some Divine Masculines out there, you know what I'm saying? That is so relevant in the Divine Masculine template is stubbornness and like not wanting change or not wanting to go with the flow. But you know, with the feminine energy is very flowy, very going with the flow. But for some reason, the Divine Masculine energy is very stubborn, liking things to be how they are, liking to be comfortable. But the Divine Feminine is just like uncomfort, being uncomfortable. Okay, let's do it. All right, we got the sparks, okay? We got these Divine Masculines love you and feel so passionate about this connection, okay? This also is a 4, okay? So 4th of July, although I don't celebrate the 4th of July because my people weren't free. But this is the 4 in sparks, okay? I'm hearing it may seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired. We only need to stay close. In time, sparks will fly, and we fly too. And we fly too. All right, that's "Sparks Will Fly" by J. Cole and Janae. So some of y'all go listen to that song because there's some messages in there for you. Okay. Okay, let's pick one more of these. And we'll be done with this deck. Yep. Ooh, that. Yep. So we have solitude here. Okay. So a lot of these Divine Masculines are hermiting, because they're needing to spend time alone in order to forgive themselves. Okay. In order to look at some childhood wounds and do some healing, okay? I'm really feeling like a lot of my masters are doing some healing right now, all right? So they're spending some time alone, period, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we have friendship. Woo! I knew it. I felt that. I knew that card. I thought that healing card was going to be under here because I have an I'm healing card, but I was like, there's a healing card somewhere, okay? We got it right here. So like I said before, some of these Divine Masculines aren't going to come to you like, you're the love of my life and I want you to marry me, etc., etc. Some of the Divine Masculines aren't going to come in just really needing a friend, okay? Really needing a friend, because despite this connection, the Divine Masculines know that they can trust the Divine Feminine in ways that they can't trust anyone else, okay? And they might need your advice about how to get out of this karmic relationship, okay? They might need your advice on, some other shit, okay? So just really be open. Don't have expectations when it comes to your Divine Masculine coming in, because he might come in needing a friend and then you guys might work into a relationship, okay? But right now he's doing some healing, okay? He's healing childhood wounds. He's healing, forgiving himself for the things that he's taking you through. He's spending some time alone because he's healing right now, okay? All right, tell me about this divine timing. Ooh. about this divine timing. Okay, yeah. Ooh, dear, these cards are jumping today. All right. So, to clarify divine timing, we have the Lovers and the King of Wands, okay? So this tells me that the divine masculine is taking their time healing and taking care of the things they need to take care of, again, because this connection is going to be for the long run, okay? So I know right now, divine feminines, it might be like challenging to stay patient, but just know that this patience in this time is going to allow you to be with your divine masculine for a lifetime, okay? So it really is worth it, all right? So keep the hope and the faith about that one. Yeah, because I feel like these divine masculines know that this connection, they know you have a spiritual connection, they know that this is divinely guided, they know that the road is going to eventually end up to you, okay? So they're just staying, they're in this optimistic space of knowing that you are their soulmate, and they know that this is going to end up coming together, okay? In their heart of hearts, okay? But their divine timing is at play because they're needing to take some authority in their life, okay? They're needing to put their foot down, probably with this karmic situation, whether, again, like, whatever that karmic situation is. Like, I feel like a lot of divine masculines have really kindred spirits, really kindred souls, big hearts, okay? So they have been taken advantage of a lot in their life, and they're needing to put their foot down and say enough is enough, and I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to follow my heart. You're not going to walk all over me, etc. So they're needing to set up boundaries, okay, with the people around them who they are deciding that will stay in their life, and they're needing to make distance with people who they know that need to exit their life, okay? But divine timing is at play when it comes to bringing balance to the situation, okay? These divine masculines want so very much to bring balance to the situation, but again, some of them are stuck in karmic situations, so they don't know how to go about it. Some of these divine masculines want to give you a gift, okay? They want to tell you that they're sorry, and they want to give you some sort of tangible gift, okay? Yep, 10 of Pentacles. Look at that, because they want to build and grow with you, okay? So they're building up the strength to be able to come forward to you because they know that they want to build this legacy with you, this empire with you, okay? All right. Tell me about these boundaries. Tell me about these boundaries. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so to clarify boundaries, we have the Devil in reverse, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this tells me that the divine masculine has come to terms with certain addictions, habits, and ways of being that he has had within him for a very long time, and he's been willing to let go of that, okay? I really feel like he's let go of a lot of addictions and habits that didn't serve his highest good, okay? So he's needing to make boundaries in his life for the people who are around when he did have these addictions and habits, because again, like I used this example before, if you're an addict, if you're addicted to drugs, right, and you're wanting to get clean, you're not going to hang around the same people that you hung around when you did those drugs, because they're going to, they're not a good example for what you're trying to do in your future, right? Same thing with anything, right? These divine masculines hung around certain people who enabled them to stay in certain habits that weren't in their best interest. So they're needing to make boundaries with these people who no longer serve them, because they know that these people would just take them back down the rabbit hole, okay? They're needing to set up boundaries because they know that, when they do bring their feminine into play, when they do start bringing their feminine around their family, their friends, etc., they need to know what it is. Like, they know that these feminines are valuable women and they are able to defend themselves, etc., but they want boundaries to be in place. Like, hey, this is my person, and if you don't respect her, then you don't respect me, and you don't have a place in my life. Like, this is my person, okay? And they're setting some boundaries in play to make it so when they come in, they can bring you into their life, and it won't be like people already know what it is, basically, okay? Because at the bottom we have the Ace of Swords, okay? They're really working on communicating better, communicating their truths, despite how people feel about them, and also just being very sharp and pointy when necessary. Like, this is my divine feminine, this is the person I'm going to spend my life with, and if you don't like it, that don't have shit to do with me. You can get the step in, okay? They're starting to be more fiery, starting to be more assertive, and just like they're very protective over their divine feminines, okay? We'll just say that. All right, tell me about these sparks. Yeah. So some of your divine masculines, whether they celebrate 4th of July or not, just the fact that it is a holiday type of energy going on, it makes them want to come and reconciliate and bring balance to the situation even more, because they don't want to go through any more holiday seasons or anything like that, birthdays, etc., anything like that without you, okay? This energy makes them want to come and bring justice to the situation, okay? Because you know, they want to be with you with all the important moments in their life and important moments in your life, okay? They want to celebrate with you, okay? And that makes them just want to come to you even closer and come give you this apology, okay? Or this offer of a more consistent communication, or, you know, stuff like that, okay? This it's just like around holidays, because we're energetic beings, right? Whether we celebrate the holiday or not, there's a lot of people who do. So there's this energy, this holiday energy, that's going around right now, and it's making the divine masculines want to come forward, okay? Tell me about solitude. Yeah. Yep. So to clarify solitude, we have Judgment, and we have the King of Swords, okay? So this tells me that the divine masculines are spending some time alone, because Judgment has come and showed them that the way that their life was going wasn't going to bring them any fulfillment. And so they're needing to be alone to forgive themselves. Judgment has come and showed them the true lens of what happened throughout this journey. So they're having to forgive themselves about the things that they're taking their divine feminine through. And they're also they're also in solitude to figure out how they want to communicate with the divine feminine, what has been going on with them, what they want with them, okay? They're really working on some throat chakra clearing right now, especially because now I really feel this in my throat right now. They're just wanting to speak their truths all around, okay? And they're spending time alone to figure out how they're going to do that in all areas of their life, okay? Oh my goodness. Because they want to come forward with something grounded, something stable, okay? They know that a lot of divine masculines have been in this in and out energy, but now they really want to be in this stable energy. They want to have something stable with you, okay? So they might be coming a little slow, again, spending time alone. They need more time, okay? But it's only so they can bring you something solid, because they know that you deserve something solid. They know that you deserve this Ace of Cups energy, this new cycle of love and, you know, openness and vulnerability from them, okay? Again, Hermit again, okay? They're spending time alone, okay? They really are. So don't fear like, oh, is my divine masculine doing this with this person, doing that with that person? They're not. They're alone right now, okay? They're trying to figure out how to come forward to you. You are a priority, and you are one of their main focuses right now, okay? All right. So I'm gonna pick a few cards from the self-care deck. Shout out to Lala. Lala donated this deck to the channel, and I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's get some self-care cards. How can the divine feminines care for themselves right now, while the divine masculines are forgiving themselves and taking care of whatever they need to take care of? What should the divine feminines be doing? What would be in their best interest to be doing while their divine masculines are doing this stuff? Again, patience. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, we're not taking all those cards. All right, let's get a few at a time, please, Spirit. These cards are so beautiful too. I love them. It's also a newer deck, so it might take a little bit for it to come out, but we're practicing patience, right, divine feminines? In every area of our lives. All right, first card that came out, sync with the moon. Yo, this is wild, because we have a full moon going on right now, okay? So the spirit is saying sync with the moon. Utilize the moon's energy to help you out. Okay, so since it is a full moon right now, this is a great opportunity to release anything that no longer serves you. Okay, and as you release things, it helps your divine masculine release things, and as you forgive people, places, and things that did you wrong, and stuff like that, that helps the divine masculine to forgive as well, because you guys are mirrors. Okay, tell me more. What else can the divine feminines be doing in this? Okay, that's pretty clear. What else can these divine feminines be doing in this now moment? Okay. First card, positive affirmations. Okay, the divine is saying that in this time, a lot of doubts are coming to the divine masculine. Divine masculine is very his ego is really getting in the way right now, telling him that the divine feminine isn't going to forgive him, telling him that he's not worthy of the divine feminine's forgiveness, etc., etc. Okay, so spirit is saying affirm to yourself, because as your divine masculine gets these doubts, they're transferred to you. You might be getting them as well. Okay, so divine is saying just affirm to yourself that you know how you feel, you trust your intuition, you know who this is to you, etc. Okay, so right now is a really important time to do some positive affirmations. For example, this morning, that's funny I came out, because this morning I really felt called to do some affirmations. Although I do affirmations often, this morning I did some very specific affirmations. So I was saying, I'm worthy of love. I'm a valuable woman. Okay, anyone would be lucky to be with me romantically. Anyone whose life I'm in right now is lucky to have me. Like, I'm nurturing, I'm loving, I'm beautiful, I'm sensual, I'm sexual, I can cook. Like, just really listen off like the shit that make me the shit. You know what I'm saying? And from there I felt like, you know what? I'm the shit. And anyone is lucky to have me in their life. Okay, and that really helps you step into your place of knowing what's for you and what isn't for you, and it just felt really good this morning. Okay, so I would definitely suggest that. All right, we have spend time with friends. Okay, so right now spirit is just really saying right now is a really important time to spend some time with friends, especially if you have some spiritual friends, especially if you have some friends who are on a twin flame journey as well. It's really important to connect to them right now, because they're all feeling things from their divine masculines as well. You guys can compare notes and compare how you guys are feeling and what you guys are going through. Right now is a really important time for you to connect with your friends and be with your friends, and just be in friendly, platonic love. Just surround yourself with love right now. Okay, is what I'm really hearing. All right, at the bottom we have plan a vacation. Okay, so this is telling me this might not even be a physical vacation, especially with all the stuff that's going on right now. But you know what I'm saying? Manifest that, vacation. Manifest a vacation, your vacation of your dreams. Maybe even plan it out as if it's going to actually happen. And what you want to do and things like that. That's going to spark some joy within you, some optimism. Maybe you want to go on a vacation with your divine masculine. Okay, plan it. Okay, plan it, manifest it, visualize it. Okay. All right, let's get some last cards. Okay, yep. So we have the owl here. Follow your intuition. Okay, again, I'm feeling like divine feminines are really being called to listen and follow their intuition right now, because in a lot of divine feminines reality, the 3D isn't reflecting how they feel inside. The 3D isn't reflecting what's really going on. So right now is a very important time to connect and trust and follow your intuition. Okay. We have Peacock, raise your standards. Okay, so I feel like the divine masculines are really raising their standards of who belongs in their life and who doesn't, raising their standards of the people who are around them. Okay, they're starting to realize how important energy is, and really being conscientious about who they allow in their energy and who they give their energy to. Okay, Peacock. I know that in the peacock card in the animal spirit deck says something about the peacock. Not a lot of people are peacock personalities, but because peacocks can see things from other people's perspectives, and respect where they are and not take things personal, basically. So I feel like a lot of divine feminists have reached that point of knowing that, the things that people say to you, you have to decipher it. Like, you have to listen to what they're really wanting from you and what they're really saying, and filter through their ego, whatever their ego is saying. Okay, because everyone has been through their shit. Everyone has been through shit that has affected them, and everyone is projecting their hurt and pain onto other people, whether they realize it or not. So the peacock personality, you know, realizes that and says, hey, I know that you're saying this, and if I take it literal, I'll get pissed off because what the fuck are you saying? But when I look past your ego, I hear what you're trying to say. You know, I feel your intention, okay? So that's something really important, especially with the divine masculines, okay? Because they might say one thing, but you have to read through the lines, okay? Just like, for example, not everyone is like, I love you, I love you, I love you all the time, okay? But if someone goes out their way to, like, if you're sick, if someone goes out their way to go get you medicine and tea and bring you all of that, that's a way that someone says they love you, okay? You have to read between the lines and knowing that that means that you love me without you saying that you love me, okay? You gotta read through the lines, loves. All right, let's get one more. Perfect. Yep. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so right here we have opportunity knocks, okay? So I'm feeling for a lot of divine feminine, some opportunities are going to be coming, especially, like I said, because it is holiday energy. These divine masculine, I want to come bring balance to the situation, want to come bring justice to the situation, okay? So a lot of divine masculines are going to be reaching out here soon, and take the opportunity as an opportunity, okay? Again, go into it without expectations. Go into it knowing that, hey, my divine masculine might actually need me as a friend right now more than a relational. My divine masculine might need this instead of what I want or what I expect, okay? So try to go on this without any expectations, and take every opportunity as what it is, as an opportunity, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we have good fortune, okay? The fortune, like the wheel of fortune, is in the favor of the divine counterparts right now, okay? Because spirit really is working towards getting the divine counterparts together into union, so they can start their mission, their dharma together to help new earth come into play, to help, you know, change the world in the way that it's meant to be changed right now. So the spirit is really like, this is so divinely guided, and spirit is just really like pushing y'all together, like, all right, y'all, it's time, okay? So just stay optimistic and stay hopeful. Take care of yourself, affirm to yourself, love on yourself. Know that your divine masculine didn't ever mean to hurt you. It just happened because they didn't see any other way to go about it. They didn't have the tools to be able to handle it, etc. Okay. Yeah. Let's leave it at that because my throat is going crazy. All right, y'all. If y'all resonated with this reading, if y'all love this reading, if you resonate with my vibe, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and comment below how this resonated. Comment back to other people that are going through these things, again, because we're all family here, okay? Connect with your friends, connect with your family, okay? People in these comments know what you're going through, and they've been through it as well. So if you can support somebody else in the comments by something that you've been through, or just some encouraging words, I would really, really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to them, and it helps to serve our community, okay? Yeah. Anything else? No, I think that's it. Y'all just stay optimistic and hopeful, because again, like I prophesied, there are a lot of divine counterparts coming into union very, very, very soon, okay? So stay optimistic, all right? And yeah, everything will be to you in divine timing, all right? So be patient. All right, loves, until next time. Peace.